Today we will discuss A Rose for Emily, a short story written by William Faulkner. A Rose for Emily is a short story by William Faulkner that explores themes of tradition, change, isolation, and resistance to change through the life of Emily Grierson, a reclusive woman in the fictional town of Jefferson. Now let's directly jump into the plot summary. Section 1. The story begins with the funeral of Emily Grierson, an enigmatic figure who lived in a decaying mansion in Jefferson. The whole town attends her funeral, reflecting on her mysterious life. The narrative then shifts back in time, recounting how Emily's father had driven away her suitors, leaving her alone and dependent on him. After his death, Emily is left impoverished, but she refuses to acknowledge his passing for 3 days, insisting that he is still alive. Section 2. Years later, Emily falls ill, and the town tries to intervene, sending people to clean up her home. The community feels both pity and curiosity about her. Emily becomes reclusive, rarely seen outside her home. She cuts her hair short, resembling a girl rather than a woman of her age. During this period, a construction company comes to town to pave sidewalks, bringing Homer Barron, a northern laborer, into her life. Section 3. Emily and Homer are seen together often, sparking gossip. Homer is not considered a suitable match due to his lower social status and northern origins. Despite this, they continue to be seen together, and there are rumors that they will marry. However, Homer eventually disappears, and Emily is seldom seen after this. Section 4. Emily grows older, becoming even more reclusive. She rarely leaves her house, and when she does, she is described as looking bloated and pale. She refuses to pay taxes, claiming an old arrangement exempted her. Her home emits a mysterious foul smell, prompting complaints from neighbors. Rather than confront her, the townspeople sprinkle lime around her property at night to neutralize the smell. The source of the odor remains a mystery to the townspeople. Section 5. The last section. After Emily's death, the townspeople explore her house. They discover a sealed upstairs room decorated as a bridal chamber. Inside, they find the decomposed corpse of Homer Barron lying in the bed. Next to him is an intended pillow with a long strand of Emily's iron gray hair, indicating that she had been sleeping next to the corpse for years. Now let's discuss the themes and analysis of the story. The first theme in this story is isolation and loneliness. Emily's life is marked by extreme isolation, both self-imposed and enforced by her father's control and societal expectations. Another theme is resistance to change. Emily symbolizes the Old South, clinging to its past glory and resisting the changes brought by modernity and the New South. The third is decay and death. The decaying Grierson mansion mirrors Emily's physical and mental deterioration, representing the decline of traditional Southern aristocracy. The last theme that has been prolifically shown is power and control. Emily exerts control over her life and Homer in the only way she can, by keeping his corpse, symbolizing her desperate attempt to assert power in a world that has marginalized her. Faulkner's non-linear narrative structure adds to the story's mystery and depth, gradually revealing the tragic and macabre details of Emily's life. The story's exploration of themes like the clash between tradition and change and the impact of isolation continues to resonate with the readers.